Hello everyone, my name is Mario Hernandez, Elektron Product Specialist in the Americas. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you could control the Digitone inside Ableton using Overbridge 2 as a VST plugin. With Overbridge 2, you now have full control of the Digitone inside Ableton as a VST plugin, making it the perfect solution if you're looking for a standalone synthesizer that can be integrated into your DAW workflow. All parameters can be controlled within the DAW, giving the user a more versatile approach to sound design on the device. The new UI updates also feature improved graphics to help you visualize your sounds. I have my Digitone here set to Overbridge mode and plugged into the computer via USB. This Ableton session has an Overbridge plugin loaded onto this track named Digitone OB. Let's open it up and check it out. Now we have access to the Digitone parameters in Ableton. This allows me to go through each track and make changes in the plugin without sacrificing control from the hardware. The sound browser makes it easy to browse and load presets onto a track. Once it's loaded onto a track, I can make changes to the sound, rename it, and save it as a new preset. Using the Overbridge plugin, I can sequence the unit in Ableton. I have these Ableton tracks set to send MIDI to the Digitone. This allows me to write music in Ableton using Digitone as my synth, and the hybrid setup gives me the best of both hardware and software control. This method opens up a world of possibilities for how you can use the Digitone. Parameters can be changed with automation, and MIDI effects can be used to control and play the Digitone. Here's an example on how I use automation to change some parameters in Overbridge. In our arrangement view on Ableton, I'm going to turn on automation mode. On the track Digitone OB, select the drop-down menu to reveal devices. Make sure Digitone is selected, and right under it, we can select which parameter we want to automate. These red dots represent parameters I have added automation to. When selected, we can see the automation on the track and edit if needed. Let's add some more to demonstrate this. I'll select T2 Synth Algorithm. Then I'll press B to enter draw mode and draw in some automation. And now let's see how Overbridge is reacting. MIDI effects could also be loaded up to play the Digitone, whether that's a chord generator, arpeggiator, different scale modes, or in this case, a Max for Live device that drops these virtual balls down onto a keyboard. The plugin is emulating physics to play MIDI notes. This is being used with an arpeggiator to play track 2 on the Digitone. Chords are being played from the sequence, and then the balls are dropped onto this keyboard with the scale set to the same key of the track, which is then ran through an ARP so that it is quantized when played. This creates an evolving sequence that's always changing with set rules to how and what it plays, allowing it to be random yet musical. Additional LFOs can also be used to modulate parameters in Overbridge. Here on Digitone OB track, we can see these LFOs modulating these parameters: T2 amp release, T2 synth B level, T2 synth B envelope attack, T3 filter resonance, and T3 amp drive. This is a great way to add movement and changes throughout the track. So now let's combine all of these parameter controls into the session I'm recording. Overbridge 2 is the perfect solution for integrating analog and digital hardware into your DAW workflow. If you want to know more about the Digitone Overbridge software, or any other Elektron products, contact your Sweetwater sales engineer or head over to sweetwater.com. Thank you.